What's up guys, it's Brock here. Welcome to a video where I'm going to be talking about Destruction AllStars and the trophies for this game and why there's a good amount of them that need to be changed or updated just to make them a little bit less impossible and why they're just so hard and luck based, and yeah, all of that. We're gonna get into all of it. So I'm just gonna show you guys my progress on the trophies. I just got into trophy hunting and collecting and stuff like that, and this game's new and free, and I decided I was gonna try and tackle it. This game is very fun. Alright, it's not perfect and by any means, you know, it's a fun multiplayer game to play. I'm not gonna get into what I think needs to be changed about it today. This is just gonna be strictly for trophies. So this is my trophy collection so far for this game. I played a really good amount of this game so far since it came out, and I feel like I have an understanding of why the other trophies I'm going to get into are just insanely difficult. Alright, so these first trophies here that I've gotten are pretty self-explanatory. You just have to read what they say and do the things in the game, kind of like the chapter, the one free chapter that you get, and the tutorial modes and stuff like that. This one is performing 100 recs in any game mode, any mode. So you can do these offline, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, that one's easy. This one is for wrecking an opponent's hero vehicle, which is it's difficult, but it'll come if you just keep doing it. So this is where the hero trophies start. Alright, so there might be one for like each hero, maybe not all of them, but there's one that's tied to pretty much every hero. Alright, so I've gotten very lucky with these ones. I would say these first three are probably the easiest ones out of the hero trophies. You have this one for dealing 100 damage with Cypher, which is when you're invisible and you can't take any damage. So this one is it's an ultra rare trophy, but it's actually pretty easy. This one is pretty easy as well. This is with Barricado. I don't actually remember his name, his complete name or whatever, but yeah, this one's pretty self-explanatory. You just have to use his hero vehicle. And then we have this one, which is a little bit more difficult, but it's pretty self-explanatory. There's not really a lot of RNG tied to these trophies here. This one is a little bit tougher. You have to slice 2 vehicles in a single slice with Saber. I actually got really lucky yesterday and got this trophy. This one is definitely very luck-based. You know, it could be updated to maybe slice through 3 vehicles in a single match with Saber, okay, or something like that. I don't know. This is another one that I got that is pretty easy, I would say. You have to set 3 all-stars on fire at once with Wildfire. That's with the Wolf Girl, with her car and her ability. So this one is not too hard too. But then these other ones, alright, that I'm gonna start getting into are just way more difficult. I think I have maybe 8 left of these hero trophies to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so 9. Sorry, I had 10 last night, so I got one of them, so that's 9. Alright. So this one is for setting an entire team on fire with Cerberus. This one is pretty much impossible, okay? Any team mode that you play has at least 8 players. You know, you can get lucky and get less, and maybe if you get lucky and get a weird matchmaking game that has like maybe 5 people or less on another team, maybe you can get lucky enough to do this trophy. I tried to do this one in solo because I was told that in Gridfall you could do this one, but I did it. I literally ignited the last player in Gridfall and nothing happened. So that one is just ridiculous, insanely hard, insanely luck based. Just it's just really, I don't know, it's just super hard. This one is actually really hard too. It's pretty self-explanatory. You have to wreck 3 enemies with Crescendo, which is Harmony's car, in a single match. I don't know actually if it's tied to one use of the car, or if you can do it throughout the entire match using the car. But wrecking enemies is not very easy in this game, because people like to jump out of their car when they're low on health. It's really hard to wreck people in this game. You have to get super lucky, and doing 3 of them in one match is really hard. The easiest way to just change all of these trophies would be to make it a set number and do it, let it happen in total over time. Wreck 30 enemies with Crescendo. That would be acceptable. It's gonna be hard by no means, but at least you can do it, you know, over time. You don't have to do it in a single match where it's very unlikely to happen. With this one, again, this one's really hard too. You have to wreck 3 opponents with a single use, with one use of your car, with Twinkle Riot in a single game. So this one is just, I don't know, there's not a lot of health for the car, and it's hard to wreck opponents anyway. Maybe make it, again, like 30 wrecks overall, over time with Mr. Sparkles. This one, Zero's X-Ray, I actually haven't really played with, I think this is Xander. I haven't played with Xander too much, so I actually don't know how this one works too much, but this is with a single use. It's super hard. It's ridiculous. This one is with Angelo. Angelo, where you like lock onto people and you can do bonus damage to them if you lock onto them. You have to do this in a single use of the car in one match. It's just, once again, ridiculously hard. I don't care what you say. If you don't think these are hard or luck based, I don't know. You're kind of capping yourself. This one is literally impossible. This one is impossible. If you can get to the end of a gridfall match, maybe, if you actually can get the chance to even wreck the last opponent with this ability, with Ratu's ability, maybe you could do it. But if you were doing this in a team mode, it's impossible. This one definitely needs to be changed. There's no possibility for this being done unless you just have an insane amount of luck. If you're actually this lucky to get this trophy, you gotta play the lottery or something, bro, because, like, jeez, this trophy is insane. This one is shred 3 car. Okay, so this one's actually kind of easy. This one is in a single use of Blue Fang's ability. So this one is pretty easy. Some people have said that they just got it by just playing, because this is the most overpowered hero at the moment in this game, and they're working on fixing or nerfing him. So if you're gonna try and do that, you better do it quick before they nerf him. I did this one. This one was Spike 3 enemies with Morningstar in an online match at one time. So I got lucky with this one too. Notice how I keep saying lucky or luck. A lot of these are luck based. I don't know, they just are. That's just how they made them. So fixing these would just, you know, to be overall in total would fix them right there. That would be it. You would just you would, I don't know, they would be fixed. So this next one is this one. Attach 3 drones with the Boxmobile. There's no way of even telling if you've attached a drone to 3 enemies, and then you have to do this in one use. Ridiculous, luck based, hard, no way. Smoke 3, and I've tried this one so many times. Oh my god, hours that went into this trophy trying to do it. I can't get it. Smoking enemies is super hard in the first place. You have to do it to 3 enemies in one use of your car in one match. Ridiculous. Like, all of these just are so simple to fix and make actually possible by just making them overall, like, you know, 30, like I said, 30 or 50 or however many of a certain rec or ability usage over time not in one match, not in one use. It's ridiculous. This one, super easy. You just have to literally use the ability and don't run into anything, and you will get it with is it Genesis? I think her name is. Yeah, that one's easy. This one took so much grinding from me, but I did it yesterday. 50 wins. Pretty self-explanatory. It's actually accomplishable, unlike some of these other ones. And then I got this one as well for winning at least one online match with each all-star. So yeah. After reading some of those trophies out loud, okay, not just in my head or whatever, I don't know. I think I'm gonna actually have to put this game down and stop grinding for these trophies just because they're so like hard, and some of them are borderline impossible. Like, you just cannot do them. If you've gotten lucky enough to do some of these, maybe put some tips in the comments or something. But I don't know. And if they maybe add more of a reason to play this game besides just like levels and very, very bland cosmetics, maybe I'll play some more to try and get these very hard trophies. I really hope that they look into these some more and try and maybe change them, because they're just, like I said, ridiculous. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'm pretty sure I'm mostly right here. I mean, these are pretty hard. I mean, they're all ultra rare trophies, but I mean, then again, the game just came out. But just reading some of them out loud, I don't know, they're just ridiculous. But yeah, thanks for watching, and later.